My Winjas, what's going on? This is your girl Maya, your master Winja, your sensei Maya. Today I'm going to show you how you can create your own full body workout using minimal to no equipment in the comfort of your own home and do it in a way that is completely balanced. Balance of upper body, lower body, front of body, and back of body. So cue the intro. We're gonna hit it, we're gonna work out. Pew, 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 pew. In order to have a full body workout that covers all the major muscle groups, you need to start incorporating exercises from each major movement pattern. So how I love to coach and how I teach my clients is you wanna pick an exercise from a push, a pull, a hip dominant movement, a knee dominant movement, a rotation, and an anti-rotation. So when you have all 6 movements put together, you create this vortex of awesomeness, balanced workout. So don't worry, stay to the end. I'm gonna hook you up with a freebie. I created a little cheat sheet for you and I'm gonna tell you how you can get it at the end to help you create your own little adventure workout. So today I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna show you how I put it all together to create a bomb-ass full body workout right here in my house. So I'm gonna do 2 rounds. The first round I'm gonna do with no weights at all, using just my body. And I'm gonna hit all major 6 movement patterns. And then in the second round, I'm gonna show you how I tweak it and level it up just ever so slightly to make it a little bit harder. And I might add more weight. So for the second round, I'm gonna use a set of 20-pound dumbbell. And I'm gonna have my timer. I'm gonna work for 30 seconds with 10 seconds in between to rest. So it's gonna go really fast. I'm gonna try to explain while I'm working out what I'm doing, if I can speak. And let's hit it. All right. So the first beep is going to be my 10-second break. And then I'm gonna hit a hip dominant movement. So make sure you're warmed up for this. I'm gonna hit a body weight deadlift, which is my nice hip hinge. The secret to doing any body weight activity is to engage the correct muscle groups. So even though I may not have any weights, I'm squeezing the crap out of my butt. I'm putting my rib cage together. When I stand up, I'm putting my shoulder blades back and I'm fully engaged and present in the movement. So you can definitely be holding weights, which I'll show you in the round 2. But right now, this is your basic hip dominant movement. All right, we got 10 seconds to rest. I'm gonna go right into an upper body push movement and I'm gonna do a push-up. Can't go wrong with your good old push-ups. So, I'm gonna make a video teaching you guys how to do push-ups in a way that gives you the most benefit. So right now, pushing my shoulder blades into the sky, squeezing my butt. When you squeeze your butt, when you squeeze your ribs, that's gonna give you that extra pushing power to lift your body up from the ground. Push. We got 3 seconds left. All right. 10 seconds. We're going back to the lower body and we're gonna hit knee dominant movement. Oh God, it's starting to catch up with me. Okay, so for knee dominant movement, I'm gonna do lunges. Forwards lunges, you can do reverse lunges, you can do static lunges. These are all knee dominant movements. You can do squats. So in the cheat sheet that I made for you, I'm gonna explain all of these things. So don't worry, you can just follow along with me or just watch and make fun of me later. Okay, boom, knees are done. We are down to pull. So yes, it is absolutely possible to do pulling exercises without body weight. So I'm gonna show you the superman. So I'm pulling my chest up, I'm pulling my legs up, and I'm really engaging my upper back, my lats, in order to do this movement. And because it's a pulling pattern, you wanna visualize yourself pulling your body, retracting those shoulder blades, squeezing the shoulder blades together. As you lift your chest up, you lift your butt up. This one exercise requires no weight, but yet you're activating the entire back side of your body. Okay, we're at rotation. The easiest, I can't breathe. The easiest rotation you could do, lean back slightly, the good old Russian twist. Level 1, level 2, level 3. So many different levels. Because it's a rotation, make sure you're rotating. Shoulder check. What's up? What's back there? And you're gonna feel this through your obliques, through your core, through your deepest core set muscles. Rotate, okay. After rotation, we have anti-rotation. So this is gonna be really good for challenging core stability and how you fight the rotation. So watch. Your classic plank, when you take away a limb, boom. Now you've got anti-rotation. So, I can take out one limb at a time. I can take out an arm. Tell me you're not fighting the rotation when you do this. You can also stay in plank and just take out one arm and do shoulder taps. Okay, boom, that's one round. That was only 4 minutes, and I hit every single top, bottom, left, right, center, boom, boom, boom. Okay, round 2, I'm gonna level it up. So, this time, to level up the hip movement pattern, I'm gonna do a single leg deadlift. So see how earlier I was doing this? By taking out one leg, I've increased balance, I've increased need to fight rotation, and I'm squeezing the heck out of my butt and I'm engaging through the hips. You can also add weight, boom. Okay, push. So check this out. For this push, I'm gonna continue with my push-up, but I'm gonna add an element of rotation in it as well. So now I'm hitting 2 things, boom, boom, at the same time. So I got push, and then I'm gonna rotate. Push, rotate. So not only am I doing the push movement, I'm also adding rotation. Now watch how I change it, and instead of adding rotation, I add anti-rotation. Push, anti-rotation. Push, anti-rotation. Just quick, simple changes can totally mix things up and keep it really interesting and challenging. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're back to the knees. Okay, so earlier I was doing the lunges. By adding a little bit of a plyometrics movement, I've made it ever so much harder. Here you can also add weight if you want to make things harder. Or add a little hop. Why don't you do a little directional change? Boom, boom, I'm over here, now I'm over here, now I'm over here. So many ways to mix it up. Oh God, okay. We are back at the pole. So, earlier I was doing Superwoman, Superman. Okay, so for this round, watch how I do a hip hinge with a pole. So now, I'm also doing 2 for 1, and you can tell I am deep into this workout because I can barely speak to you right now. So everything remains the same. I'm still retracting my shoulder blade and squeezing it together in the back while I'm hinging. Woo! 10 seconds, 30 seconds goes by fast, but 10 seconds goes by even faster. Okay, we got rotation. So you guys have seen my animal flow videos. Watch how the side kick through is an amazing rotational exercise. It's very hard though because not only are we rotating, watch, I'm pushing the ground away with this arm as I'm pulling this arm back into a retraction while I'm rotating. So this one exercise is gonna give you 3 for 1. Bang for your buck. Holy damn. Okay. Okay, we did pull, blah, blah. Now we're on anti-rotation. Okay, so for this round, I'm gonna show you how I change up my anti-rotation ever so slightly. So earlier I was doing plank tap. Watch this. All I do is bring my knees in into the beast position. And now, try your plank taps. You are gonna be feeling your quads screaming while your abs are burning to maintain your stability. Or how about you do limb lifts? Woo! Instantly, your body's gonna rotate. Okay, drop the mic. That was 2 rounds. Hot damn. So that's how it's done, okay? Oh my goodness, turn this off. So check this out. I'm sweating. I need a towel. My upper lip's going off. So guys, my goal for this channel is to show you how I die on camera. Just kidding. It's to help you fall in love with movement and to make movement fun and approachable and to help you move really well and in a balanced, optimal way. Give this girl a break. So, when you can think about your workouts and your training sessions as separate movement patterns, you know you're gonna get a balance of top, down, up, bottom, left, right. Because also often sometimes we are pushing too much and we're not pulling enough. Or we're doing too many knee dominant exercises and not enough hip dominant exercises. Or we're not rotating at all, right? Bicep curls all day, y'all. I ain't rotating. But when you start adding rotation and when you start adding and retire rotation, you're gonna be so dynamic. You're gonna be tapping into that athletic training, that Winja style training. So check this out. In the description box, I made you a 1-page PDF cheat sheet on how you can create your own adventure. So I've got 6 movement categories mapped out for you. All you gotta do is choose an exercise from each category, put it together, bang, 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 pick your time sequence. So today I picked a 30 and a 10 because I know I can't work out for longer than 30 seconds on camera while I'm talking, but definitely you can play around with the timing. So sometimes I like to go for 40 seconds and take a longer break. Or I might go 20 seconds and take a shorter break. So there's so many different varieties to do it. And you can make it into a total body strength-based workout in less than 30 minutes because you can have a warm-up for 5 minutes. You do your 6 movement patterns. Plus, when you set the clock for only 20 minutes, you know you're gonna be fully focused, in it to win it, bang, bang, bang. So make sure you go pull up your sheet. Let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop me a like, a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I gotta get some water. I'll see you next time. You can check me out on all the other socials and on my website. Everything is under Move with Mya. I'll catch you guys next time.